Hey guys, I'm back with another makeup artist kit haul. This is all from SheIn, not sponsored. I know I've been doing a lot of SheIn videos lately, but more for clothing. This is all stuff I purchased on my own because I needed to restock my pro makeup artist kit. So I got a bunch of things for like touch-up bags, things for makeup. So I'm going to show you, it's going to go right through it. There's a lot. I got a brow pencil, which is the SheGlam Better Brows. I wanted one for me personally, an angled one. I used one from Benefit, and this one's pretty cool because it has like this retractable part and it looks really slim. I got the shade brunette, but the problem is when I swatched it, it is so gray. So that is a fail. I want to see I don't think I can return them, but I want to see if there's a different shade I can get because the product isn't bad. It's just that the shades are so off. I got two brow gels. This one is the Brow Behavior Taming Gel. I wanted another clear one for my kit. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy because you just really set the brows with it. And I got this one too, which is the SheGlam Set Me Up Brow Gel. So I'm not sure if one is stronger than the other. I'm going to play with that. And I got this because a lot of influencers were talking about the SheGlam Crystal Jelly Glaze Stick. So this is the swatch right here. It's so pretty. I got the shade Champagne Gleam. And it's kind of like a little tube like this. So you could definitely scrape it off and like apply it sanitarily or just draw it right on the lid. But I'm excited about this because I swatched it yesterday and it did not go anywhere. I also picked up a Vanilla Frost shade of the Glow Bloom Liquid Highlighter. I actually have one of these for me that I bought back in the day. So here's the shade. As you can see, it's like pearl with a gold undertone. I want a pearl with a white or pink undertone for my kit for fair, cool skin tones. So I'm going to play with this. This is not as light as I wanted to because there's one from Rare Beauty, the white one that I love, but I just didn't want to pay for that. So I'm still in the hunt. If you know of an affordable white pearl one, let me know. I also picked up the SheGlam setting spray, locked-in setting spray. I wanted to try this out and potentially fill some of these little bottles for a touch-up kind of refresh spray for clients. So I haven't tested any of these out yet. I will play with them before I add them to my kit. And then I got a couple of tools. So I got a 3-pack of these new style of spatula foundation brushes. A lot of people are doing this new method of like kind of taking their metal palette knife and like putting foundation on, then blending it to get a really thin but high coverage layer. So I'm interested to play with that. I got those, and I also got this 4-pack of Makeup by Mario dupes, and these do not look good. They look cheap. There's hairs coming out. You win some, you lose some, right? So I might be able to use them for me. We'll see. I can tell the quality is not great. But this pack of 6 eye blender brushes is really nice. So this was a win. This is the brand that says Rankai E101. So I like having these to do like quick eyeshadow, nose contour, a lot of different things. And I can just tell by the feel and the bristle density that's nice. So I would definitely recommend this. I bought a pack of 6 because I like to have one in each brush set. And then I got these rhinestone applicator tools. So one side is like a waxy cone where you pick up the rhinestone easy, and the other one is more of like a sharper kind of metal tip. So I'll use these for applying glue as well as picking up the rhinestone and placing them. So I had some, but the top broke off. So I have one that I'll keep in my kit and one for a backup. And then I also got some lashes. I'm always on the hunt for lashes for my kit. This is a really good one. I'm excited about this. So this is like kind of like a shorter on the outside, longer on the inside, wispy. It reminds me of the Ardell 421s, but I love that the band is so thin. So this is the style, the brand Acetio, and it's EO5. I already automatically added a couple more to my cart because it's hard to find affordable lashes that don't sell out. So that's a good one. I also picked up 4 of these brush cups. I had bought one already from SheIn back in the day. So I want to carry, again, I have multiple brush sets for clients. I carry a max 5 at a time because that's most people I'll do in one sitting. But this is the kind that kind of locks, which is nice because it adjusts to the size of the brush. It can lock short or you can pull it out long and lock it in there. So yeah, I got enough for my whole kit. I bought a pack of disposable lip brushes, which I like these more for lipstick. I have been gifting a lot of the lip gloss doe foot applicators because they're easy, but I prefer these for lipstick and then the doe foot applicators for gloss. So I'll use these in my kit. I find that what's easiest is if I make a little disposable mini touch-up bag for my bridesmaids on bigger wedding parties. And I include it, and then I use it, and then I put it back in that little bag, and it makes it so much easier, and they have their touch-up. I also got a big bag of velour puffs. This one is a smaller size. So I got a smaller size again for like putting in the touch-up bags. I like the big ones too, but I think this is more economical to do in my touch-up bag. And then this bag, I had to put it in a Ziploc because it busted open. It is basically these little mini spritzer bottles. This is like the smallest one I could find that was decent. It's glass though, so that kind of threw me off, so I just have to be careful. But basically, I will put a setting spray in here and put it in the touch-up bag, because some people, when they need touch-ups, especially dry skin people, they don't need like a blotting powder that I can put on this little puff. They actually need a refresh spray. So my daughter stole this one already, and she put her like hydration mist in here. But yeah, it's gonna be enough for like a full day of touch-up. And I also got some hair clips. So these are the best kind that don't like leave a crimp in your hair. So I always seem to lose these. They walk away with my client, so I bought another pack of them. And then lastly, I got 2 bags of these 2.5 gram jars. This is a good size to get again for touch-up bags because it's really small. You're not gonna fill this whole thing up. I put lip gloss and lipstick in it, and again put it in the bag. So if you wanna see a follow-up video where I pack my bridal party makeup touch-up bags, let me know. I do that quite often. I think it's really helpful. But yeah, this is my SheIn haul, not sponsored. I'll try to list everything like product names and stuff in the description below. But let me know if you guys have any questions. And I'm going to do another video after this too, where I'm trying out all these new makeup products. And I'm also showing you kind of like some other new things I've bought to kind of do a fresh self makeup routine. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao, Bella.